Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Lynn Blankenship. She's the Metcalfe County Extension Agent for Family and Consumer Sciences. Good morning, Lynn.
Morning, Kristi. It's good to see you.
It's so good to see you. Now, Lynn, you are here to talk about some really important things, and the past few months have brought many emotions for many people. And you are going to talk to us about some healthy ways we can cope with all of the many feelings.
Yes, we're caught in a global pandemic, and it's a disaster, and we don't have any control over what's happening. And a lot of times, human beings, when they feel a lack of control, they start to worry, and they have a lot of anxiety starts to build. And there's a reason why, evolutionary reason why this happens to us, because when we feel like we can't control what's going on, we go into our sympathetic nervous system, and we're functioning in a fight or flight mode. And that was something that we needed way back, when before modern times. People needed that because if they were out hunting and an animal came at them, they needed to be able to get a burst of adrenaline and run and climb a tree to be able to save themselves. And there's some simple things that we can do to get out of that and to get into our parasympathetic nervous system, so that we can have our natural relaxation responses that are present in everybody to start to kick in and help to relieve that anxiety.
Are some exercises that we can practice?
So the number one thing is something that's free. It's something that everyone knows how to do, and it's something that we do all the time, and it's our breathing. Okay. Now, breathing is an automatic function. We just breathe. If you're alive, you are breathing, right? We breathe until we die. But we can control our breath. And controlling our breath by slowing it down and doing some research-based timing on our breathing exercises can help to put you into that relaxation response, that the sympathetic nervous system functioning. And there's two that are really good. There's a 4-7-8 breath. There's a lot of research on it. And doing that timed breathing with 4-7-8, and that means inhaling to the count of 4, holding your breath for a count of 7, and then slowly exhaling through your mouth to a count of 8. And if you do that about 4 times in a row, that puts you very quickly into a more relaxed state. And doing that breathing, you have to focus on the counting and holding and breathing and exhaling, and it keeps your mind focused on that. And then it makes some chemical changes in your body that help you to relax. There's another one called box breathing, and it's the Navy SEAL tactical breathing that they teach Navy SEALs because they're in very high fire stress situations and they need to stay cool. And so they teach them a 4-4-4-4 box breathing, where you inhale to the count of 4, hold your breath to the count of 4, exhale to the count of 4, and hold the exhale for a count of 4 before you inhale again. It's called box breathing, and it's a research-based breathing technique. Now, another thing that we can do is to control how we move our bodies and to spend more time outdoors. The sun, we need the sun to make vitamin D. Vitamin D helps keep you from getting depressed. Our governor in Kentucky has suggested spending time outdoors, going to parks, social distancing from people, and bringing your kids outside to play outside. That is such a big stress reliever. Being outside in nature, just in the grass, around some trees, gardening, having a few plants in your house. These are all ways to connect with the natural environment that is also very, very stress relieving.
Lynn, thank you so much for being here with us today. If anyone has any more questions on dealing with stress and anxiety, can they contact their local extension office?
Yes, there is a publication called The Mind-Body Connection, Deep Breathing and Simple Meditation Exercise that can provide some additional information about these methods that I'm talking about.
Well, Lynn, thank you so much for being here today and sharing with us some great exercises to help us deal with all of the many emotions we're feeling at this time. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a great day.